E qua ragazzi faremo il mio turnil di WWE 2K25 ragazzi, di WWE 2K25. Andremo a fare il nostro turnil. E chi? Il mio turnil sarà uno dei momenti più belli. Andiamo qua e andiamo a SmackDown con il nostro vecchio e ex compagno. Facciamo io con la mia nuova tenuta. Io contro il mio ex migliore amico. Mettiamoci un manager, se no replay, ma è Uncle Audi. E facciamo vabbè. Facciamo Ragazzi, è uguale. Facciamo Nikki Cross. Dov'è Nikki Cross? Eccola qui. Contro il mio ex migliore amico. Migliore amico. Eccolo qua. Il mio ex membro del Judgment Day. Quindi il mio ex compagno del Judgment Day. Che ora facciamo un bel turnil. Aspettiamo che entro io. Perché la storia adesso è che sto personaggio, Simon Smoke, vuole farmi ragionare e vuole farmi tornare nel Judgment Day. Ma io gli ho risposto con una sfida. Vediamo qua la mia nuova entrata della nuova stable che mi sono messo.
And here he comes.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for
Ecco i Wyatt 7.
from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 151 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion and one half of the total non-stop action women's world tag team champions, the
Eccomi.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Eccolo
has arrived.
che cerca di farmi ragionare, ma io lo fermerò.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides.
Lui ha detto: rispondo alla tua sfida che ti faccio tornare nel Judgment Day, ma io gli ho risposto che io non tornerò mai nel Judgment Day. Quindi ora li diamo a botte. Attenzione.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Reversal, and that turns things around. That takes them down. Pick. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. We can see a count out here. And this one could be moving to ringside. Snapmare could set something else up. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Heading back into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. He just flipped the script there. Superman punch! Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ooh, this has gotten out of control. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Good Lord. Taking flight. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
E adesso cerchiamo di fare un po' di crediti. Boom! Godo! Ti ho fatto, guarda, del male assurdo. E adesso ci preparo con una bella spiar per finirlo. Attenzione!
Close as it could get without it all being over for him. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Up high. Diving foot stomp to the chest. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack. He could really use some well-timed offense here. Manages to reverse it. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Running knee lift. Bam! He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Spear! This is his moment. Better not waste it. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Attenzione.
Oh man,
aspettiamo che arriva. Aspettiamo. 1, 2.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
E il mio turnil è andato a buon fine. Mamma mia, 357 crediti. Il mio turnil è finito. Ora sono diventato heel. Ora andiamo con la modalità Universe e andiamo a vedere C'è un bel universe. Show di stasera. Andiamo col primo. King and Queen of the Ring. Abbiamo la sfida Omos contro Sami Zayn. Eccolo che arriva Omos contro Sami Zayn. Andiamo.
Looking to continue on his path of destruction here tonight.
An absolute steamroller. Omos has laid ruin to every superstar that has dared step into the squared circle with him. I can't even imagine what it must be like to endure the punishing style of the 7'3" giant.
Yeah, Byron, I don't even like when he gets too close to the announce table.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami. That Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If
Sami Zayn prova
he's got a chance. To the sky.
a sconfiggermi, ma non lo sa che
Big time elbow. Boom. Omos plans in motion. Take off.
Delivers the elbow.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again? Watch out. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam. My goodness, can you believe the power that Omos showed with that move?
Sky high. Spine buster by Omos.
Now Omos needs to end this.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh man, what a kick. Sami Zayn downing his opponent with two clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Bang! Uh-oh. And Omos capitalizes there.
Eludes the attack.
Clothesline. So effective. Ooh. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Jazz Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
He averts the offense.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, what a club. Uh-oh. Countering that offense. Uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
And Sami dodges that one.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clip. Omos.
Earth-shaking impact.
E Omos è il vincitore della prima sfida.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant.
Attenzione, Dragon Lee vs Bronson Reed. King and Queen of the Ring.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be let work.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh.
Strong kick.
He gets out of the way.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Lee held nothing back on that.
Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum! And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Ooh. Nasty kick. Dragon Lee way up high. Taking flight.
Completely missed the mark.
Boom!
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Boom!
Manages to slip out of the way. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, right to the jaw! Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match.
From the top, double stomp! He's looking fairly drained.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. And Reed, this one's for the match.
How did he do that?
Oh, an overhand chop.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Whips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
And Reed with a counter.
He's
No.
still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Oh, man, he... hoisted up. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oof.
In position.
Adesso andiamo col Universe.
Lee gets met with a response.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Boom! Shred that one.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Kick right to the midsection. He counters with a great reversal. An overhand chop.
Ooh, kick lands. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Dragon Lee set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game.
And the dry spell has come to an end. Here is your winner, Dragon Lee.
Ti scelgo Jimmy, dai. Sono mesi che non faccio live, ragazzi. Mamma mia. Mesi e mesi. Adesso abbiamo Jimmy Uso
Is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 200 and...
Match begins. We know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous. Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing! From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Nice drop kick.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Jimmy. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Ooh! It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, a super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fired up and soaring.
A forearm smash. I am not believing what I'm seeing.
Take off. Senton connects.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? To the sky. Leaping high.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Launching.
Nobody home. What an impact. Placed him in the corner here. What a reversal. Foot to the midsection. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. Uso misses big time.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oof. And he avoids what was coming.
Finds the roll-up. Shoulder up before the count started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, predicted what was coming. Here come the bombs. Just caught flush.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Onto the back of the neck.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he was almost finished.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
How draining.
Uso.
Uso splash.
That could end the Viper's night.
Win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
What a win here for Jimmy Uso.
Mamma mia, altri 422. Che sfida. Allora, Damian Priest contro. Andiamo qua.
Oh, Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Wards off that offense from Priest. He's able to reverse it. Big boot. Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
And that is why they call what he does punishment. Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Going for the cover. He kicked out at 2.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that, Saxton, but that was one of the closest falls you'll ever see.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Oh. Jacob sidesteps that.
What a clothesline! And Damian is taking control in this match. From the top! Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, the reversal by Priest. Priest setting himself up top. Here we go.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Shoo. Attenzione. King and Queen
He's in a very bad spot.
of the ring. 4, 5.
This is a man possessed. Going again.
From the top. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, scattered that one.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Super kick.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Priest driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Yes, Priest gets the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Qui ci facciamo un botto di crediti.
The Dragon has landed. And the high-flying action is about to start.
And Omos really is the definition of a person who is not to be messed with.
I would say you don't want to get on Omos.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover!
Hold on. Trying to steal one. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
He kicks out before 2.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Ooh.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Omos may be massive and downright near immovable, but history has shown that he's beatable. Corey, what's the Nigerian giant got to do in this one to guarantee a victory?
Omos sometimes likes to play with his food, Cole, and that's absolutely cost him the W in the past. He needs to focus up here. Every move Omos makes in this match needs to be deliberate and precise.
Headed back into the ring. He connects with a counter. And reversed it. Ouch. Oh. Ooh, what a kick. Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
On the mark. Look at this. Kick to the back. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And he denies Omos.
Oh, what a headbutt.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Omos putting those unique gifts of his to good use, wearing down his opponent. Evasive maneuvering there. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, right to the throat. Dragon Lee fends that one. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ripcord from behind. Showing ripcord knee. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Omos able.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Flips the lever, shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Super kick.
Cover. Omos's shoulders are down. A kick out at 2.
He just won't give up. Oh!
And a kick. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top. Double stomp.
Dai che ce la facciamo.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Dragon leg, setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Is there any life left in Omos?
And the streak of defeat ends. Here is your winner, Dragon Lee.
352. Scegliamo lui. E poi ci manca il King. E poi ci manca dopo l'ultimo avversario per ci manca l'ultimo avversario per ora che passo un po'.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in.
Here's the bell, and this one's official with Jimmy Uso.
No.
So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will seek to any level to eliminate his opponents.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of heaven. Priest has him staring at the lights.
2. No, my, that was close.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Oh, man.
Aspi, tra poco. Da, che sto in live.
Priest dodges at the impact. Oh, ouch.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. And finishing up high.
Dai che si va.
Back elbow.
Dai.
Stalking a
yeah.
downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
A big forearm connects.
No.
Nice clothesline.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
Turning it into the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Ouch. Stop right to the belly.
Oh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Wicked kick.
Gets out of dodge.
What a forearm shiver. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon. Boom. Ow. Oof. He saw that being telegraphed. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone. That was vicious. Will that stop Priest?
For the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Perfetto.
Jimmy.
Ne manca solo l'ultima. E possiamo dire che con questo si possono andare Dragon lì contro Jimmy. Ecco qua. 2. Attenzione.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
Oh, what a kick.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh,
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
and he
Due.
breaks the count quickly.
Dai che ci
Channeling his
siamo.
energy to stay in this matchup.
What a kick. Wow.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Aspetta.
Flips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord
Dai che siamo qua.
Hit that with everything and
Uno,
following it with the pin.
due.
No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Standing shooting star press.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Still not enough to put him away. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the
1,
game
2, 3.
And the drought is over. Here is your winner,
Benissimo. Che vuole, ma... Aspettate, dai. Ci si vede.